With all the tomatoes we're harvesting, my wife decided to start dehydrating some tomatoes. And so she borrowed a dehydrator from my sister and has done a great job in dehydrating tomatoes. My concern was, what do we do if there's an electricity? Or even, why use electricity when you don't have to? So my thought was, why don't we go ahead and use our dehydrator, use our solar oven as a dehydrator. Problem is that this solar ovens don't come with dehydrator shelves. So I went looking for shelves I could make for the dehydrator, and at Walmart I found these adjustable window screens. They come with two windows screens, and I don't know if you can tell, but they slide back and forth like in this picture here, and they're a little bit too big to fit inside of the dehydrator. But what I did is I took them apart and put them on my wife's table saw. She's got all the nice tools. Cut it down to fit, and now for $4.95 for two of these trays, so for $10 I have 4 trays that will fit inside of the my solar oven, and I can use my solar oven as a dehydrator. Now the trick to using a solar oven as a dehydrator is, instead of clamping the lid down tightly, what you do is you leave a little space above it. I'll show you. Here is my dehydrator with the top on it, and the top is sealed. The way that this is sealed, it has these little spring-loaded clips that go on the edges. But when you want to use this as a dehydrator, what you do is you pop those spring-loaded clips off, and you slide them underneath the lid, and that provides an air vent. So it'll still get very hot in here, probably in the 200 range. Let me get this over here. But now I've got where the moisture can come out, and so the solar oven now is turned into a solar dehydrator. Very simple. Of course, this is the SOS Solar Oven. It's my favorite of all the ones that are built because of its inexpensive price and because it's the best insulated one on the market. But I digress. So if you do have a solar oven, you might think about how you might be able to use it as a solar dehydrator, and use it when you have electricity or when you don't. And at the end of the day, you'll have great sun-dried tomatoes that you can share with your family or put in your storage. Hope this is a helpful tip on using a solar oven for a solar dehydrator. This is LDS Prepper out.